Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Sci-Fi Corner. This is your host, Sean Patrick Erschen, and we're going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to show off a little bit of my classic Star Wars action figure collection. Now, I don't claim to be the biggest, hugest Star Wars fan in the world. I'm not like really hardcore where I know every single character that's ever appeared on screen or every little detail, every little backstory. But I'll tell you the ones that I know the names of, and I do love the classic trilogy and a couple of the new ones like the Rogue One, and I enjoyed Force Awakens, even though I felt it was too much of a remake of A New Hope. But yeah, I definitely enjoy the franchise, and I love the original trilogy. So let's get started, shall we? These are the classic figures from going back from like when the movie first came out to say Return of the Jedi era. So here we go, shall we? We're gonna open up the case, and my lovely wife actually got me this case with all the figures as part of an auction. They raffle it off. Okay, so don't know this guy's name, but he looks pretty cool. I remember seeing him in the film. I think it was Return. I think he was in the cantina scene, where they're all singing with the band and stuff. And of course I know this guy. It's Admiral Akbar from Return of the Jedi. It's a trap! Of course you guys know this guy, the immortal Boba Fett. Classic. Now I don't have all the attachments for each character either. Like I don't have the guns, and like I don't really have his... I think he has a missile that shoots out of his jetpack thing. I just have the actual figures. Not sure who this guy is. I think he was in Return of the Jedi, like one of the desert scenes. Of course we know who this guy is. Greedo, the one that did not shoot first. Han shot first. But of course in the special edition version, George Lucas changed that. And this is, I believe, Han Solo in the Hoth gear, from the Hoth planet from Empire Strikes Back. And this is one of the snow troopers, I believe, the snow version of the stormtrooper, if I'm not mistaken. And this is, of course, Bib Fortuna from Return of the Jedi, and who works for Jabba the Hutt. I will take you to Jabba now. Don't know who the heck this guy is, but he certainly works for the Empire. I think he's one of the Death Star troopers. Maybe under Captain Nita. And I remember this guy from Empire Strikes Back. He's one of the bounty hunters that wanted Han Solo's to collect on his debt. I don't really know who the heck this guy is, but he looks cool. He's got some kind of funky machine on his head. Some kind of computer thing. Yoda, this is, yes. The legendary Yoda. It's so awesome. I'm so psyched to pick this one up. I found this one at a flea market, actually. And of course, the legendary Ben Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. This is such a freaking awesome figure. I love it. And of course we have the Jedi Master version of Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, equipped with the hand. This was after he got his hand cut off by Darth Vader. And of course our kind of scum, Han Solo. Classic action figure there. Chewie, get us out of this. And of course this is one of the Death Star guards. You may fire when ready. And of course this is Lando Calrissian, as played by the great Billy D. Williams, of course. Love this figure. I believe he had a cape originally. Chewbacca. And I believe this is the original figure from the 1977 film. Actually, it might be 76 if I'm not mistaken. Not sure where this guy is from. I think he's another one of the Hoth, from the Hoth planet, one of the stormtroopers from the Hoth planet. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we got Darth Vader here, my favorite villain in the history of films. Darth Vader, the legendary, iconic villain of the Star Wars franchise. And we got one of the lovable Ewoks, of course. I'm not sure what's this guy's name is. Is that Wicket, or I can't remember which one this is. And we have the iconic, the lovely, the late Princess Leia, as played brilliantly by Carrie Fisher, of course. Equipped with the bun-style hairdo, as seen in A New Hope. And this is her in a different outfit. I believe this is, I believe this might be from Return of the Jedi, not sure. And we got two more versions of Luke Skywalker here. We got the classic old school, from A New Hope style, when he was on the planet. And then we got Stormtrooper Luke Skywalker. Cool, huh? And here we got our famous, lovable droids from the original trilogy. You can't have C-3PO without our lovable friend R2-D2 here. Just you reconsider playing that message for him. No, I didn't think he likes you at all. I don't like you either. I feel like I'm on Pee-wee's Playhouse or something. I'm trying to think what this guy's name is. Manmember or something from he served under Admiral Akbar on the crew to take down the Death Star. I can't remember what his freaking name was. But I believe he made an appearance in The Force Awakens as well. And you got me here because I don't know who the heck this guy is. I think he's one of the guys from Return of the Jedi during the Rancor monster scene, maybe. It's definitely something from the Jabba's palace. And I know this is definitely one of the droids from that scene in A New Hope where the Jawas pick up C-3PO after he left R2-D2 in the middle of the desert. And you saw all the other droids on the Jawa's ship there. I think this might be the one that was messing with C-3PO, saying, "You'll soon learn how to deal." And this is definitely one of the guys in the Hoth gear, but this is one of the guys from the Rebel Alliance, serving under Princess Leia. And we got Lando Calrissian again in his disguise that he used in Return of the Jedi, when he dressed as one of the Gamorrean guards. Okay, we only have 2 left here, and I don't think I know either one of their names. But this guy looks like he's dressed like Ben Kenobi. He looks like some kind of squid monster dude. And I have no idea who this guy is. I think he looks like he's dressed in one of the outfits for the speeder bikes in Return of the Jedi. Alright folks, so that's it from my Star Wars classic action figure collection. Thank you for joining me, Sean Patrick Erschen, in the Sci-Fi Corner.